What's going on, everybody? My name's Parth and welcome back for another episode of our playthrough of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the previous episode, nothing too crazy happened. We basically just made it to Pyrite Town and we did the Pyrite Coliseum, and literally 10 minutes ago I ended up purifying my Shroomish. I nicknamed her Gaia, and now let's go ahead and move forward and talk to this fellow gentleman over here. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. And if you guys remember my Pokemon Coliseum playthrough, this is basically them, I guess I say grown up, right? I guess that's one way to say it, right? They're all grown up and now they have their own station, basically. So, I operate this place with my partner Nets. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Anyways, did you want something from me? I passed on Professor Crane's message to Sec. You're kidding, Cipher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. And of course, you know, once we give the data ROM to Net, we basically run into Cipher grunts later on. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on over there, shall we? So yeah, I just looked up what level Carvanha evolves at. What level Carvanha evolves into Sharpedo. It basically evolves at level 30 because I couldn't remember what level it evolves at, so we do have some time. So we have quite some time until, you know, our Carvanha gets to level 30. And the one thing I do love though is that Carvanha learns the move Crunch at like level 22, which will be awesome. It'll be great. All right, so hello, they're recording the news show on this. Why don't you go check that out? Excuse me, I need to go see the kid right now. I don't need to be seeing no news channel, my guy. Alright, so... Oh. Hey, we can't have you wandering around here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. How dare you? Alright, I guess we gotta go over to the news channel, which is on, I think, the floor right over here that we're heading towards right now. I believe, yep, right over here. So let's go ahead and head on over here and check out the no, not over there. Check out the news station. Okay, we're going live. Cue. All right, let's see what our news lady here has to tell us. Welcome to ONBS. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Had been held captive in Cipher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cipher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cipher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. You know what's so interesting though? What happened to the main protagonist from Pokemon Coliseum? Like, I'm actually kind of curious. But, you know, I remember looking that up like a while ago. Like, I know this is kind of like the continuation of Coliseum. Like, obviously my mind is a little fuzzy right now because of course had a long day, kind of had somewhat low sleep, but we out here playing some Pokemon. I can't complain. But I remember there was like a theory that the main protagonist from Pokemon Coliseum is supposed to be like your father or something like that, and you play as like the son or something. I think that was like one of the theories. No, oh, this person, man, he's the big deal. Yeah, I am the big deal. All right, let me in. But let's go ahead and go inside, shall we? But yeah, so yeah, that was like one of like the theories though. Like, the main protagonist that you play as in Coliseum is supposed to be like the father of this character right here, which maybe makes sense. I don't know. I'll have to look up that theory again because it's been so long since I've read that theory where like the main protagonist of Coliseum, or that you play as in Pokemon Coliseum, is supposed to be like is supposed to be like the father, and then you play as like the son in XD Gale of Darkness. I'll have to look it up again because it's been so long though. Hey Nat, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of his. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so I'll have to look up. What Pokemon we get to capture in the Pokespot that we're gonna head towards right now, actually, which is supposed to be like in the desert, right? Yeah, I'll have to look it up. It's been a while, but let's go ahead and head on over there, shall we? Heck yeah, we made it to the Pokespot. Hello people, it's time for Poppy's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Wow. I love his outfit. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so is this the Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. Wow, okay. 15 years, is that true? Damn, bro. This man was grinding. It feels like, oh, I don't want to say the equivalent of like trying to do a shiny hunt on a very rare Pokemon, but damn, bro. That man was grinding. He wanted to find some shiny hunts, or he was trying to find a shiny Pokemon. That's what he was trying to do. He's been shiny hunting for 15 years, guys. Oh, you there? Yes, you kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Alrighty, let's go ahead and head on over there, shall we? Alright, my friend. Let me show you how you attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, and above all else, you need these Duking Poke Brand Snacks, or Duking Brand Poke Snacks. Okay. Interesting. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some Poke Snacks, shall we? So I know, if I'm correct, in this area you get to encounter a Trapinch. Trapinch evolves into Vibrava, and Vibrava evolves into Flygon. Flygon being one of my favorite Dragon-type Pokemon, and of course, fun facts with Parth. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitch, right, and the username says Mence Parth, so one of my favorite, well, actually not one of my favorite, my number one favorite, there we go, I had to rephrase it. My number one favorite Pokemon of all time is Salamence. And if you guys follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/MenceParth982, Mence comes from Salamence. So, fun facts with Parth. My number one favorite Pokemon is Salamence, and that is where I got the username MenceParth. Mence, Salamence, there we go. Because sometimes whenever I've had people call me, like whenever I would join in like just to watch somebody new over on Twitch, they would say like Menace, and I'm like, close, but not close enough. I think there was someone that said Menace, and I'm like, just say Mence. I mean, I get it, menace to society, something like that, right? And I'm like, you can just say Mence, because Mence comes from Salamence, from Pokemon. But of course, not everybody plays Pokemon, and not everybody knows that Pokemon, which is very understandable. So, there's that. That's right, around there. Oh, another Pokespot. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's where I need to go. I think that's the one with the cave, right? That's the one with the cave. Let's actually head on over there. Oh no, this is the, oasis spot. Okay, never mind. I think we get shown, the cave Pokespot, later on. Oh, it's you. You're that lad who helped us out on that news show. Thanks much. You're so welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and just kind of speed through this part because I know we got some business to do. We got some business around here. Alright. Whoops, must have forgot. I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? Yes, sir. Oh, that's another Pokespot. Okay, no, that's the one with the cave. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on over to the cave. And actually, you know what? We'll visit the cave. Well, okay, you know what? Let's actually just head on over there. Why not? Okay. Ooh, it's these two buffoons. What do you figure the boss is going to do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. And don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Mirror B together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Hell yeah. I believe in Team Mirror B. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up to these fools. Okay. Oh boy. What? Boss? Oh no, it's just me. Yeah. It's the one and only that's gonna stand on business. Goodness gracious, I do need sleep. The Raiders got something. It's the boss, Mirror B. Oh boy, he's gonna appear right behind us. Look at him. He's schmoovin'. Look at the afro and everything. Look at this guy. He can do it all. He can dance. He got the moves. He's schmoovin' out here. Oh, look at him go. Hey, my posse. Oh my gosh. Stop the music. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood. Huh? What the fuck you mean, little hood? Like Red Riding Hood? Like little Red Riding Hood? That kind of hood? I don't know, man. I don't know what you mean, because I mean I do got red hair, so I might be the little Red Riding Hood. Yes. Let me battle you, because I want to hear your theme song. No, I don't want to join your fucking little posse, little bitch. Dude, I need sleep. Oh my gosh. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Okay, fun fact. When I was playing this game like a gajillion times when I was like a little kid, I would always be jamming out to his theme song. Bro, come on now. Bro, this shit fire. Can't tell me nothing else. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ooh, we can't really do much with Shroomish. So what we're gonna do is switch over to Low-Key really quick, and then we're gonna use Bite, because it's a good thing we're on par with levels. So let's go ahead and send out Low-Key really quick. Bro, his theme song is a bop, my guy. It's a bop. Alright, so yeah, let's go do that, and then because of course we're the only ones with Poison Fang. Alright, Poison Fang and then Bite. And then Mega Drain. Oh, I should have been careful there, bro. I know he has a Shadow Pokemon, I know that for sure. Alright, so what we're gonna do is so we're gonna switch over to Helios. Oh no. I meant to use Poison Fang and then switch out and just, you know, let Carvana chill, because I don't want you dying on me, dude. Alright, yeah, go figures. You were gonna use the Mega Drain. Oh my god, Mega Drain both on the Flareon, because... Okay, so it looks like they were gonna team up on my freaking... Oh, there's the Voltorb. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Okay, Poison Fang on the Lombre, and then we're gonna use... Let's see how much Bite does, because... Okay. Ooh, damn. Let's hope it doesn't do too much. Okay, come on. Okay, whew. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and use a Pokeball. We have 18 of them. We're gonna have to grab some more Pokeballs though, actually. Because we're gonna be catching more Shadow Pokemon soon, actually. Later in this episode. Oh no! Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. We're gonna use a Pokeball, and then we're gonna use... Oh, never mind. I forgot that I got rid of Sand Attack. We're gonna use the Call command, and then catch this Voltorb. There we go. And of course, we're not gonna have that on our team. We're gonna wait and see what our last two team members are gonna be, because I'm actually curious myself. Oh, we got the mirror radar. We got the little radar, so we know when he's gonna show up. All right, so. Oh no, I don't need the instructions. Oh sweet, let's go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do really quick, I am gonna go, well of course, heal up, and also get some more Pokeballs, so I'll be right back. Oh boy. Alright, we in some business, we in some trouble, we gotta take care of some things. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually save our game. So, and of course, I ended up grabbing like so many Pokeballs, so we have like 30 Pokeballs basically. So we are stacked, my guy. I love these little, dude, something about this game, like something about this town and this station. I will always be a fan of like the little portraits they have of like this one's like Ludicolo, there's Pikachu, and then there's Swampert. It's really cool. Whoops, you're not going this way. Yes, the fuck I am. If you don't get the fuck out of my face, fuck face. Cipher Peon Ret? Ah, this is a retcon. Well, at least he's bringing out water types, and this is a big advantage for my Shroomish because of course it has Mega Drain. So let's go ahead and take care of some business. And let's go ahead. Okay, so you don't have any Shadow Pokemon. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use Bite on the Barboach. So, what should the question of the day be for this episode? Ooh, okay. Let's see. I feel like this is kind of like a basic question because I have a question in mind. Because I just now was randomly thinking about ice cream. And I guess the question was gonna be like, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? But I don't know if I really want to ask that question, but I guess I'll just ask it anyways. Because I was thinking of like other stuff. Or I was talking about other things throughout this whole entire episode. But yeah, I guess the question of the day for this episode will be, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Let me know in the comment section down below. Because I love Oreo's cookies and cream. I love cookies and cream. And I also love strawberry cheesecake. Because strawberry and cheesecake ice cream flavor, oh my god. You know, you ever have like that one, you ever have like favorite flavored, like let's say if it was like different kinds of ice cream or different kinds of like just whatever kind of dessert or something like that. Like if there was like a peanut butter flavored ice cream or peanut butter flavored like desserts or pudding or whatever. I don't know, you name it. And it just feels like crack. It's literally crack. Whenever I have, or I mean, I haven't had this. I haven't had the strawberry cheesecake flavor ice cream in a while, or I haven't had ice cream in a while in general. You know, strawberry cheesecake ice cream is like crack. So is like Oreo ice cream. And honestly, this makes me want to go out to a grocery store and just go get ice cream because I haven't had it in like so long. Okay, I don't want to say it in so long, but oh boy, aren't these the intruders though? No, because like the intruders disguise themselves as like the workers in the station. That's, oh, we're gonna take care of you, bucko. All right, everybody, listen up. All right, no, you listen up, big dog. So yeah, there's the cookies and cream. Then there's a strawberry cheesecake, and then ooh, Corfish is perfect. So yeah, there's the cheesecake, and then there's also the cookies and cream. There's another flavor that I really love. I think cookie dough. Wow, my voice was like falling apart right there. I want to say cookie dough. But I know there's like another flavor that I really like, but I just can't think of it on the top of my head. It's not ringing a bell right now. It might ring a bell later in this. It might ring a bell later in this episode. This episode might be lengthy because we're taking care of this whole entire station. So there's that. All right, so let's speed up really quick because Shroomish is going last. Mega Drain, and then we're gonna use Mega Drain again, and then we're gonna use Dig on Electrike. Whoopsie daisy. Ooh, let's go, Shroomish. Putting in that work, my guy. All right, let's do that, and then of course let him use the Dig. Okay, well, of course it's not gonna do anything. The Mega Drain at least. Alright, so let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I should have been careful. Alright, Caravana. Do your thing. And of course, we're gonna let Mighty Anna not really do much because of course, Caravana's gonna finish it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go back to the Pokemon Center really quick. Alright, and we back. Alright, so... okay, so yeah, I'm trying to think of what was like the other flavors. Yeah, maybe like cookie dough, because I know cookies is like so good. Oh my god, it's like crack. Oh, this man pulls up right behind me. This man's like, I've been following you this whole entire time, kid. You look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? Well, I know, you were literally chilling on the top of the elevator, like where I couldn't notice you. I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Alright, stripper. Yeah, I was on that ceiling, bro, for real. Oh my goodness. Cipher Peon Torkin. You know, now that I think about it, this man was like on top of the ceiling. But I'm over here thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, you're on the top of the ceiling. How long were you waiting for me? That's the real question. I'm asking the real questions, bichacho. Alright, let's go over and or not over here. Sorry. You know, let's actually switch. We're gonna go ahead and I've been using my Diana a lot. Goodness gracious, my dude. Alright, let's speed up the process really quick because this Kecleon is like kind of bulky, I'll be honest with you. Alright, so let's go do that. And then, of course, Water Pulse turns to the Dark type because of its ability. And go ahead and use Bite again. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Makuhita, there we go. Oh, okay, let's be careful now. Let's be careful now, boy. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the Surskit. And then let's use Water Pulse again. Oy, 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 oh my goodness, okay. I'm speeding up a little too much right there, boy. Okay, okay. Makuhita is at very low health. So what we're gonna do is bite on the Surskit, and we're gonna go ahead and use our Premier Ball to catch the Makuhita. Now, we are not gonna use Makuhita on our team because I've already used Makuhita / Hariyama in my Colosseum playthrough, and I was like, I'm not gonna use it again. All right, come on, Makuhita, don't be stubborn. Let's go, baby. All right, now we don't have to worry about it. So now, Mightyena, do your thing and take down that Surskit. Is it down and out? You know what would be really fun though? If I did a playthrough of Pokemon Stadium 1, because 2 years ago I did a 2 years ago I did a playthrough of Pokemon Stadium 2. That was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. Okay. All you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Well, if you don't answer my questions, you're gonna get hurt. Cipher Peon Elox, Doduo, and Tentacool. Tentacool, Toadstool. If you don't understand what I'm saying here. So there's like a regional form, like a different form / version of Tentacool. It's called Toadstool or something like that, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alright, let's go ahead and switch really quick. Let's go ahead and go into Mightyena once again. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Water Pulse on Doduo. Yeah, so in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, they have like a different form / version of Tentacool. It's called Toadstool and Toadstool. It's basically like, imagine the Tentacool / Tentacruel walking with while using its tentacles, basically. It's basically that. It's pretty much that. Alright, go use Water Pulse and take down... Ooh, level 25, let's go. Alright, this is gonna be easy because you're sending out the Chimecho. Speaking of Chimecho, the fact that Chimecho got a Mega Form, bro, that's freaking sick. Bro, that's freaking sick. In the DLC though, in the DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA, like it got confirmed in an actual like official trailer, which is literally dope. It's so cool. I like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in here really quick and get this item. And I think one of the Cipher guns is gonna appear. No, never mind. Okay, so we go in here and we take care of this dude right here. Anja, you're a doll. I see your pretty face on TV all the time. You know, you're a lot prettier in person on TV. Bro's over here trying to shoot a shot. You stay out of this. Whoa. I hate to be the guy. I kind of barged in. My guy. Quillfish and Rhyhorn, and I send out Caravana. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Water Pulse. Literally tag team the Rhyhorn, bro. That's what I'm trying to do here, my guy. Alright. Ooh, Chinchou. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, bite, and then bite. Ah, they're all poison. Damn, bro. Oh, Lee, gee, Willikers. Do I have... Wait, I hope I have antidotes. Ooh, 3 more levels and then it evolves. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, we're gonna switch into Mightyena really quick. And then we're gonna use Water Pulse on Coughing. See how much it does. Let's just see how much it does. Ooh, critical hit. Let's go. Ooh, and 1 more level and then it'll learn the move Crunch, which is gonna be amazing. I will say that. Oh, that did a lot of damage, bro. Holy cannoli. Oh my god. Everybody's poisoned. Well, except for my Flareon. Alright, oh, I only have 2 antidotes. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Damn, okay, I'm gonna have to go to the Pokemon, or I'm gonna have to go to the healing station really quick. There we go. I went back to the healing station where the Pyrite Coliseum was at. So I was like, alright, let's go ahead and heal up before we get into any more battles. So this person, I forgot what Shadow Pokemon this person has. I will probably, I mean, I know I have my browser opened up, but we're just gonna go in blindfolded and just see. Because I know there's a Ralsa you can encounter. There's also, trying to think, there's a Mawile, but that's not until we get to like the boss fight of like of this area at least. Let's go ahead and use the speed up really quick. Ooh, Gust and String Shot. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm glad you lived that. All right, so we'll use Water Pulse again because that's actually gonna take him out. I'm surprised you did not use Absorb on my Carvana. Wow. Oh, what? You were gonna take it out. No. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, you... Okay. That's the one thing that's gonna bother me, is that Carvana and Sharpedo don't have like the best defense. So it's kind of hard for them to like kind of take hits, but... Hey, oh! It's the Vulpix. Let's go ahead and use Quick Attack on the Beautyfly and then use Bite on the Vulpix. Another Shadow Pokemon on our hands. Shadow Wave, okay, cool. Even though Vulpix will not be another new member because of course we already have a Fire type. Unless we were doing like a Fire Monotype theme where we only use Fire type Pokemon, and of course dual typings count too, duh. Will it live with like another? Nah, I don't trust it. I'd say just go for the Quick Attack and then go for the Pokeball. Oh, we'll just have to see if we can catch it. Ooh! Oh my god. Okay. It is at low health, so we do not want to mess up. Let's go ahead and use the call animation, or call animation. The call action. Okay, there we go. We caught the Vulpix. Thank goodness. Alright. So, dang, hold on. I think we're gonna encounter the little healing station, right? Yeah, I hope so, because this is not like a... It's not a big... Okay, phew, thank goodness. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and go in here and take care of like the rest of the Cipher grunts. And we're gonna speed through this actually. Alright, so I ended up taking care of like a couple more Cipher grunts that were like in this area, which was over here, or there was another one here as well, so I ended up taking care of like 2 Cipher grunts off screen. Before we got to like the final little part, I'm pretty darn tough, I tell you. Well, I'm pretty darn tough too, because whatever Shadow Pokemon that you have, we're gonna steal it, because we want to snag them all. Alright, Sneasel and Yanma. Alright, so if I'm correct, I think you have the Shadow Yanma? Question mark? No. Can't be the Yanma. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, no, it's not the Yanma, definitely. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over to Helios, and then what we're gonna do is gonna use a Water Pulse on the Yanma. And yeah, let's go speed up just a tad bit, Damn, we did a lot of damage, holy moly. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and then of course use a no, not leaf stone. Use a super potion on my Caravana, a little piranha. Okay, it's a good thing you hit yourself with confusion, because we're gonna take you down. All right, so let's go do that. Oh gosh, come on. Ui. Come on. Oh, mischievous. Oh, we can use bite on that. Okay. But, oh no. Take care of the Yanma first, and then use bite on mischievous. Let's go, baby! And now you're probably gonna send out your shadow Pokemon. Yes, let's go. Crunch. Let's go ahead and get rid of refresh. Alright, so... Oh, it's Duskull. Okay, yes. Alright, so I gotta be careful though, actually. Alright, so Duskull, use Ember, and then use Crunch on Mischievous. Just to do some damage. Because I don't want to use the move Bite, because that's super effective. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh boy. Okay. Well, at least my Shroomish is like 2 levels away from becoming a Breloom. Let's go ahead and use... Yeah, do that. And then, of course, go with the Pokeball. Can we catch it? Yes, let's go, baby. And it's been sent to my PC storage system. Our little box. Because, of course, we're not going to use a Duskull. I don't think I want to use one. Ooh. Oh, Mence. These guys suddenly came here and they were really mean. Don't worry. Say no more. I will take care of this guy right here. Alright now. Alright, Kadabra and Flaffy. So I think what I'm gonna do is switch over to Loki, and then of course use Crunch, use our powerful Crunch on the Kadabra. Alright. Ooh, one hit KO, baby. Oh, and you're level 22, so you're really close to leveling up. You're really close to getting to the next level, which is level 23, and that's when Shroomish evolves. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Dig on you, and then use Crunch on Vigoroth. Hopefully that will work. Oh, that did a lot of damage actually. So let's use Crunch again. Ooh, boy. Oh, let's go, baby. And then you have the Raw, so I got that one I have to be careful of. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Poison Fang on you. And then what we're gonna do is switch over to our Shroomish really quick. Take down the Flabby so we can mainly focus on the routes. Let's actually try to catch it without doing that damage. But we can go for the Mega Drain. I'm sure it won't do a lot of damage though. Yeah, I'm sure it won't do a lot of damage. We'll be fine. Come on. Okay, let's go ahead and use another Pokeball, and then we'll use another Mega Drain. Let's do some damage. Oh, come on, dude. No. Okay. Come on. Please catch it, because I don't want to keep doing more damage to you. Routes. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. We got the routes. We're on a roll. Alright, so let's go ahead and save our game really quick. Oh, we're like 40 minutes into this. Alright. We're like 40 minutes into the recording session. Goodness gracious. Alright. I think what we're gonna do, I know we're at the final part right here. We're at the final part. I don't want to make this episode even longer, so we're gonna hold it off until the next episode. Because, you know, I mean, we made some progress. We did some stuff in this episode. We went up against Mirror B. We met Duking. Well, we catch like a good amount of Shadow Pokemon in this episode. And our Shroomish is 1 level away from evolving into a magnificent Breloom. So thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna finish up this little Cipher situation. So without further ado, go ahead and smash that like button. And as always, guys, make sure to have a fantastic day.